How weird. As soon as I said, the camera went off. I did stick this piece of lace because I was kind of halfway through gluing it. I didn't want to mess about with the camera because you have to refocus and everything like that. So definitely a two-parter. I keep telling my other half he doesn't need to creep around the house because other people have things going on in the background. So just don't worry about it. Right. Okay. Now that should fold quite nicely. That's still a little bit tacky because make sure I've just done that. Leave that for a second. Right, now this top, I think that's probably in a good place for this second crease because we are definitely going to need one. That's kind of where it was folding naturally. Just inking it so it actually looks purposeful. There we go. I'm quite happy with that so far. So didn't really want an image. Don't really want an image, and I'm still debating whether I'm making this the focal point or this. And I'm thinking, because of how I want this to go, I'm thinking this. Now, I've been doing my snippets, been practicing. So what I'm thinking is, after doing the tags as well, I dug out some of my old, well, I don't have a huge amount, but I dug out some old flowers. So I was thinking maybe a shabby kind of flowery thingy arrangement with a bit of, the thing is I've got like quite a limited amount of flowers. I really like these little ones that are pink, and I really like these little ones that are red, but I don't have any big red ones, although the red looks good, doesn't it? I've got a few different red ones. These are a bit pants though, they're a bit screwed up now. Well, I think they're already screwed up. I think I'm going to have to go for pink. I've got another pink one. Let's see how old these are. Oh, that's a nice, that's more lilac though, isn't it? Would that go with these? Might go the pink, or would they? Yeah, unfortunately that's probably a bit too lilac, isn't it? But I'm not. Oh, that's a better one. Yeah, that's lilac too. I've got a pink one here. Yeah, it's too big. Okay, I think we'll maybe go for pink flowers, but do something a bit. Do something a bit. Do I keep it simple, or do I do it a little bit more full on? Just for an idea. Oh, that's the only pink one of those I've got. Oh, I don't like that anyway. I think, oh, see, don't have a whole, I've got one of these. I like this here, I like that here. I've been doing a bit of cutting up of, oh, those flowers that I got from Marsha. That's quite nice. Oh, this is stuff that I've started cutting up but haven't actually got anything to put it in yet. And this is stuff that I've cut up and I've put it in this box, but it's not really very suitable. What's that? Maybe we should go more down the doily route. maybe we should try both. That's quite cute. Oh, now these are really nice. You can find some of those. Some of these little bits. And right, a couple of these out. I'll just grab them, and that was really pointless me making that all neat and tidy, wasn't it? Right, okay, let's see what we've got. Rose or flowers, that's quite a pretty pattern. Rose, I quite like this. I'm not sure that we've got enough kind of room for all of this. That's back to front, goes that way. I do like that, but then no, I like that though. Not sure. Let's see. Oops. See, I want to go for something snippet-like, maybe. Maybe something like that. That's quite pretty, isn't it? I'm going to keep that there as inspiration, and I'm going to chuck off me doilies in the bin. Right, now somewhere in here I do have more of that square stuff that I used on that one. I need that. That's got, yeah, that's one of those. Right, it's definitely in here. Oh, I can't believe I'm making this a mess now. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find it. How do other people store this kind of stuff? I thought I was being really clever putting it in this box, which probably was until I wanted to find something. There we go. Found that. Now I'm going to have to put that all over there, open, and half of it's fallen on the floor. Okay, so, oh, I need some of that lace too. Right, I'm going to replicate this, maybe not the pearl, but replicate that to go on the envelope. Now, where would I have cut this? I cut it there, I expect. And I'm going to heavily ink this. Heavily ink this up. I'm sure I've got small pieces of it. That's a small piece. This was a shirt. These were the sleeves. So that tag that I'm using was on a circle. I'm going to just very roughly cut this out. Decide which bits I want to cut off. actually don't like, I don't think I'm going to have all of that. I think I'm going to cut this here. Get rid of some of that. Just so that dangles a bit. And possibly one of these. Now I know I cut a couple of these out already, but I don't know where they are. That's cool. Right, so I'm going to ink. It's very girly, isn't it? That's part one. Again, this is not exactly everything I had intended on doing, because I was hoping we were going to get tags. I think I'm going to cut that one off because that looks odd. That one. Don't think that's. I think 3's a good number. They're slightly attached. Right then. And very gently ink these up. So, crafty, sabby, Gayle blend trifold envelope is what this is. It will be. Now, the other thing I'm thinking is, I kind of want this to open like this. So, do we have this hanging this way to open like that? Or do we have it hanging this way because it's kind of that way, like a book? That's another dilemma, isn't it? Let's glue these two pieces down. So I don't bore you with yet another decision that I'm trying to make. I'm going to get a bit of old eyelash trim out in a minute too, because I think that's going to look pretty cool. Right, I'm going to glue the back of this in a few little places. Sorry, I'm quiet, I'm concentrating. I've made my major error for the day. I don't want to make another one. So yeah, if you could just wipe that from your memory, that would be good. So I don't have to edit. If you could edit it out of your memory instead of me editing it out of the video, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you very much for your cooperation in this matter. Right. So that's that. I have my marvellous eyelash trim stash from Andrea. So a bit of gold, I think, since we've made this a bit darker. So, do I want this down first and then the eyelash trim? Yeah, I think I'm going to put this down. I just don't know what to do with that. I think probably people are going to think an envelope goes that way up, aren't they? Yeah, I'm going to put it, I am going to put it traditional way up. Change of plan. And this time I am putting the glue here because I want to make sure that's going to stick really well. Okay, so he's really trying to be quiet, doesn't have to be. Right, so again I'm going to put a little circle of glue here. I do not want anything to fall off this. do, however, want it to fall off my finger, and it's already sticking. Now I'm going to glue the back of the flower as well. Ah, that's just moved. There we go. Bit of glue. Flower on there. I'm just going to use my scissors to help me hold this down. Now, I think I'm going to have a bit of bling in the middle of there, aren't I? Needs a bit of bling. I'm not sure I like that little bit there. I'll trim that off. So I know this is a very long process to produce a video, an envelope. So, that's going to take a little bit of holding down because we've got quite a lot of layers of glue there. Just going to hold that. While I'm holding that down with one finger, I'm going to grab a little. I've been obviously in the whole process of moving the bureau yesterday. In the top of the bureau was all the stuff that I bought when I very first started doing this. And I just popped all of the little blingy bits in here. So we've got some, you know, when you just think, I've got to buy that because everyone uses it. So you go out and you buy it and then you don't use it and it just sits here. I'll put it all in here. So I don't know what I'm going to put in the middle here. Flowers was quite cute, isn't it? So that's an option. That's quite cute. I've got little tiny gold bits of blingy thing, and then I've got the bigger one. I think the bigger one's too big. I think it's going to be something like this. Pearl or bling. Pearly thing or bling. Oh, that's that problem. I'm thinking maybe a bigger one and then a couple of smaller ones too, maybe. These are kind of That does not look too big, does it? No, that doesn't look too big. I think I'm going to use the big one, am I? I don't know. Is that one that stuck to my finger? I really like pearl, actually. The pearly thing. I'm going for the pearly thing. When I say I'm going for the pearly thing, what I mean is I'm going to fight with it and try and get it in the middle. Now I'm going to put the glue in the hole on there rather than try and put it on here. The only thing is that it's, oh, look at that, dropped right into place. I can just find my tweezers. No, can't find them. Just hold that down. So as per normal, this is not really finished, but it's probably going to have to be finished as far as the video is concerned because I've probably been going on way too long. But plan. I'm not sure if these are going to be big enough. No. So altered plan, I'm going to make some oh, there's not a pocket there. Tags that will go in these little pockets here, and then something that will go in this pocket here. And I think the rest of the envelope is probably going to stay pretty plain, but there is one last piece of embellishing I want to do, and that's with the pastel. So I'm going to open that slightly, and I'm just going to go around here. That's that second crease. I'm going to do that too. Oh, I love how it looks on this embossing. So cool. I start off thinking, let's do a tiny bit, and then have to add bits more. Right, and I better do under that flap just in case that shows. So there's just a little bit there, a bit more, maybe later. But there you go, that is, what's the time? Oh, what's the time? 20 past 10. Okay, that is our Gayle Trifold envelope. Literally just an envelope, because unlike Gayle, I can't really finish anything in one video. So Gayle is much more able than me. I'm just so slow. I'm sorry. I can't help it. There we go. So I hope you liked it. I hope you've got a few ideas from it. I'm actually a little bit in love with it. I like this very much. So thank you very much for watching. Maybe I will be back with a video to put things in this. Maybe I can do that. I've got a wedding to get ready for today, but that's not until this evening. So apart from food, which is on my mind right now, apart from food, I haven't really got any plans. So thanks again for watching. Do you want to have a little close look at that before we go? I don't know if you can, hopefully you can see that. And that's the back. So I like it. I'm pleased with it. But you know me, might have changed by the time I come back. There we go. Thanks again. Bye.